Hey guys! So I know we normally do styling videos, but I thought it would be fun to do some videos about different things that we're doing at home. Today is Hawaii's day one of stay-at-home work at home. And I mean, I work from home every day, but it's weird. There's like a different feel to it. Like I'm a lot lazier right now. Just because I know like we have to stay at home. Where normally I would have the option of going out if I wanted to. So today I wanted to jump on and share some of my favorite books with you guys because this is a great time to catch up on books. Usually in the morning I do 30 minutes of personal development reading, and at night I do 30 minutes of like just fun reading to get ready and like calm down before bed. So I'm gonna start with personal development books because those are honestly like my favorite thing to read right now. Or let's start with this one. Okay, so obviously Rachel Hollis, she's my favorite. I love her so much. Her book Girl Wash Your Face is one of my favorites. She just outlines so many things in it, and I actually got it autographed. So if you're unfamiliar with her book, let's go with, what is this? The beginning of a chapter. Yeah, okay, so the outlines of her books, there's like a lie, and then the chapter explains how to overcome the lie. So like this one is called I Should Be Further Along by Now, and the chapter tells you why that's a lie. It's got a lot of good information. You feel like you're just sitting there talking to a friend. So go check it out. If you haven't read this yet, it's a must read, along with her second book, Girl Stop Apologizing, which this one's not autographed. I need to work on that. So this one has the same outline. Or actually, no, it doesn't. Just kidding. It has behaviors and skills. So it's kind of a similar outline. So it'll give you excuses instead of lies. Okay, so this one, the first part has excuses. The second part is behaviors that you can adopt. So it's like the excuses are that's not what other women do, or I'm not goal oriented, or I don't have enough time. And then the behaviors are stop asking for permission, embrace your ambition, ask for help. And then there's skills to acquire, like planning, confidence, persistence, positivity. And the bonus chapter on this one is called Suck It Up and Sell. So this one is like a roadmap. It helps you map out how to achieve your goals. So I definitely recommend pretty much anything by Rachel Hollis. She has a podcast called Rise, and her and Dave have a podcast together called Rise Together. I highly recommend their podcast. Right now, I'm reading Dave's new book. Dave is Rachel's husband. It's called Get Out of Your Own Way. This just came out March 10th. It is amazing. So his kind of follows her Girl Wash Your Face. It has the lie and then how to overcome it. So this chapter said, I have it all together, which is definitely a lie because nobody has it all together. At least not all together 99% of the time. And then at the end it says things that helped me. And so it has the lie, stories about how he overcame the lie, and things that helped him to overcome the lie. So definitely go check it out. On both, actually I think it's on all of their books, both of Rachel's books and Dave's books, Barnes & Nobles has an exclusive copy, so does Target. You can also buy them on Amazon. And if you get the audio version, Rachel's books are read by Rachel and Dave's is read by Dave himself. Okay, if you like short reads, Who Moved My Cheese by Spencer Johnson is a go-to like classic. It's a quick, simple, it's like about 100 pages maybe. I read this in high school. I read it again recently. It's definitely a great book. It's how to not get caught up in the same daily routine. So basically the things you do that got you to where you are not always the things you need to do to get to the next place you want to go. definitely check that out. There is a sequel to it called Out of the Maze, which I just found out about. I don't know how I didn't know about it all this time. Definitely really good. It talks about life outside of the maze. And then this one is also by Spencer Johnson and Ken Blanchard. It's called The New 1 Minute Manager. This one is basically how to manage time and how to, like, if you're a manager or you have your own business, definitely go check this one out. Those three are about 100 pages, quick reads. I think I read each one in like one day. Okay, so the next three are on my to read list. I haven't actually read them yet, but this one is by Ben Horowitz. It's called The Hard Thing About Hard Things. I actually bought this one a couple weeks ago and hadn't gotten to read it yet. And then I was listening to Rachel's podcast yesterday, and she was talking about pulling this book out to read. It's basically about how to prepare your business for hard times, and we're in a hard time right now, so it's definitely something to think about so that you are not losing sight of everything and just like going into crisis mode. But again, I haven't read it, so that's just like the gist I got of it from listening to things about it. Mindset is another one on my to read list. Dave talked about this one in his book. And basically any book that they recommend, I highly, I go and get it because it's like they're all worth it. So this is another one that's next on my list. And while I was at the store, I found this book by Trent Shelton. He also has a podcast that's really good. He's recommended by John Maxwell, Rachel Hollis, Brendan Burchard. So this one I'm excited to check out. I read part of it, I downloaded a sample on my Kindle app and I couldn't put it down. So when I saw it at the store, I went and got the full book. Okay, so those are some of the personal development books that I'm obsessed with right now. And then my night reading. I read this one, The Art of Racing in the Rain. If you love dogs and love stories, this one is for you. We just watched the movie the other night. And it was a tearjerker. It was within the first minute. But it's so cute. The story is told by the dog, Enzo. And it's just about his life and his family. It's really cute. I've also become obsessed with Disney's Twisted Tales. If you haven't seen the Twisted Tales series, definitely check it out. So this one is Frozen. So it's called Conceal, Don't Feel. And it's what if Anna and Elsa never knew each other. So it's like your same Disney story, but they twist around a lot of the facts of it. So if Anna and Elsa never knew each other, this one was really cute. Right now, I'm just starting the Beauty and the Beast one. That's What If Belle's Mother Cursed the Beast. I've also read the Aladdin one that said, What If Aladdin Never Found the Lamp? So these are fun. Since most of us already know these classic Disney stories, it's kind of like a fun new twist on it. Also, along with Disney, I found this one at Target, Frozen 2. This is actually not about the Frozen 2 movie. This kind of gaps, it's like a gap of what happened between Frozen 1 and Frozen 2. So this is a fun one. It kind of fills in some of helps you understand Frozen 2 a little bit better. Okay, and then Country Tide and Heart Tide. These two were actually written by a friend of my husband's mother. They're really cute. It's like a love story of two friends who've known each other basically their whole lives and how they come together. It's really cute. This one comes first and then this one. So definitely, these are kind of short too. They're not very long. They're about 150 pages. Cute, heartfelt read. Also, Where the Crawdads Sing. This was a cute one. It's like a coming of age story about a girl and her family life. And then this one I just recently finished too. This one was really good. I didn't want to put it down. It is The Family Upstairs. It kind of has like different chapters are about different storylines, but it shows how they all connect in the story. Yeah, this one was hard to put down. So if you guys are looking for some reading, I highly suggest those. And I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. And I will start making some more videos over the next couple of weeks with just different things that we're doing. So some of the other things we're doing are puzzles, cleaning out the house, which I've seen a lot of people posting about cleaning out their houses. Spending time with family, catching up on Netflix. But if you guys have any book suggestions or what you guys are reading right now, put it in the comments because I definitely love checking out new books. Thanks, guys.